We are hanging out here in the Weather Garden, and myself, along with the Illinois Pork Producers Association, have been scouring central Illinois trying to find some of the best pork dishes in town, which brings us to our town, Danville, and we're here with Greg Wright from the Possum Trot Supper Club. Greg, this is pork.
This is pork.
I've ever seen pork.
Yeah.
So tell us what's in front of us today.
Well, basically, I have the whole, whole back of the hog here. So, I mean, you're from basically the neck clear to the rump, and so this is me. I broke this side down today, and of course we're doing our double cut pork chop. So you kind of get these ends, which, I mean, for us, we use them for like pulled pork and sausage, things like that. So.
And do you do this butchering yourself?
Yes, yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So then you get into, these are like kind of like a porterhouse cut. So we do these sometimes for our early bird menu or specials or whatever.
How much meat does this like supply you with? How many dishes are in this?
Oh, I mean, you can get, so of course right here you can see you've got 5 steaks right here, and then, whatever this weighs, when you cook it down.
Okay.
So and then of course, then we get into the double cuts, what we do here. So basically we cut the spine off, and then you're just left with all the back. These are the back ribs, or baby backs. That's a marketing thing, but
yeah,
so the spine's taken off. So then we get to this point, and then we'll clean it up. I'll clean it up a little bit more, and then this just kind of shows what the whole thing looks like unbroken. So that's the spine right here.
Okay.
And then the ribs, and then like the tenderloin, which is kind of like similar to the filet mignon.
I don't think I've ever seen meat like this. It's amazing to stand here and take a look at it. We are going to be throwing it on the grill. So
we
tell
are.
us about the magic that's going to happen.
Okay,
with this
so you can take this product, and you can run your knife down like a couple bones, and you'll get a nice little double. So that's why we call it a double cut, because we're using 2 bones. And you can throw that on, but that takes a while. So at the restaurant, we like to speed things up.
Okay.
So
he came prepared.
So this. Get my tongs here.
Oh, so this is
so what we do is we take it and we roast it. We roast it for about an hour to about a medium rare. And then we take this, and you can see, and so we usually go between 2 bones.
This just saved you some time,
like
I'm sure.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
tastes delicious.
Yeah, this one's been sitting a little while, so it's a little more done than we like. We like to try to get it to a mid-rare, about 130 degrees.
Okay.
So you just take these right on the grill.
So, Greg, tell me about a supper club, because your restaurant is defined as a supper club. When I moved to the Midwest, that was like one of the tips people gave me. They're like, go to like an authentic supper club. It's so Midwestern. So, in your own words, what is a true supper club?
I mean, it kind of had that moniker when we bought it. We bought the place 18 years ago, so we've had it. October 7th was 18 years. And I think for us, I'm sure there's a lot of different definitions, but I think it's just the feel and the atmosphere that we have. We have a horseshoe bar. We've got the grill kind of in the dining room. And before, like pre-pandemic, when that dining room's packed and, you got the guy cooking right in front of you, you got the horseshoe bar, I think that's kind of the supper club feel.
Oh, yeah, to socialize and eat all at once. Totally get it. So much fun. Okay, so let's go back to this. You are grilling it, and then you're grilling it.
So it's already basically cooked for the most part. So,
okay.
And pork used to have kind of a bad rap, and kind of back in the day when people just fed their hogs like whatever garbage, So and then they make bacon. It's amazing.
Yeah, we've been working with pork a lot with the Illinois Pork Producers Association.
Now it's commercially raised, grain fed.
Okay.
And so it used to be you're supposed to cook pork to 160 degrees, and now it's the new I think the new USDA recommendation is 145.